Well, hello, Taurus, and welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career for the period beginning the 15th of February. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. You might want to take a look at the forecast for your moon sign or your rising sign. Okay. If it does resonate, if you want me to resonate with your energy, if you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. Thanks again for liking and subscribing so YouTube can find the new channel. Really appreciate that. And if this is, oh, thanks, Spirit. If this is your first time, know that, this is a spirit-driven reading, which means there's going to be homework. There usually is. I have an army of spirits at my disposal. They're always in my space. That's why I'm always smudging. I'm also getting some of your guides, your past loved ones in some of these readings. They laugh, they cry, they sing, they show me things I cannot unsee. Believe me, some things I just don't want to see. But they just want to get their message across. I usually get a nice past loved ones. They just want to say hello. Don't be afraid if you do experience some spirits. It's probably your Aunt Sally just saying hi, and she doesn't want to scare you, okay? All right. So, spirits for the period beginning the 15th of February. What do we have for our lovely Tauruses? All right. So, we have the Justice card in reverse. Sorry, kids. All right. We have the Two of Coins in reverse. All right. Oh, nice. Page of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have the Chariot moving forward. And we have the Sun. Oh, these are great cards. I'm sure I'm going to be guided to pull more, but just to get us started, let's use those, and then we'll pull some more. All right. So what I'm getting from at the beginning of the period. Okay. So Justice is all about balance. Usually it's about contracts being signed and finding the balance of relationships, positive change in financial circumstances. But it's in reverse. So it's about being out of balance at work, in relationships, and in the home. So you kind of feel like, I'm getting from Spirit, things are out of your control. All right? So you might feel like things are out of control at the beginning of this period. Maybe a decision goes against you. There might be a little bit of dishonesty going on in a situation. Maybe you're being treated unfairly, which is compounded maybe from some bad advice on a particular subject. Maybe you trusted somebody and they're just, they came to you as an expert, and it's overrated. Okay. Okay. And that really has you juggling. Okay, juggling your money, juggling your finances. I mean, this is the Two of Coins, and the Two of Coins is usually about juggling. It's usually about juggling money and money decisions, and it's in reverse. So we're having a problem at the beginning of this period, with juggling things, being responsible with our spending maybe. Maybe you've had some kind of financial hardship or made some kind of financial mistakes. This card also brings up him kind of taking a chance and gambling in a particular area. It doesn't have to be actual gambling, but gambled on something and it didn't come through. The timing wasn't there. You might be dealing with unreasonable people, or people that have unrealistic expectations. And it's really kind of putting you in a bit of a hard space emotionally. Energy's emotionally at the beginning of this period. And so here's your homework. So Spirit is, with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is about lighten up. It's about becoming light and in alignment to who you really are. And I always talk about that Earth A and Earth B energy. If you guys haven't heard it before, you might be hearing it for the first time today. So Earth A are all those people that are living in fear-based emotions: fear, anger, worry, despair, envy, jealousy, rage, denial. I mean, there's about 100 of them. That's the Earth A experience. And there's a lot of folks that are in there. Now, Earth B, as you know, and some of us have been migrating towards that beautiful Earth B for years, it's about peace, love, joy, contentment. And does it mean our life is perfect? No. But what it does mean is that, we appreciate the tiny things. So like that first sip of that hot beverage in the morning, I'm up before the sun, I get to see the sunrise. It's the most delicious thing. And so whatever then comes my way, I'm not impacted emotionally by that. I can rationalize and I can think before I act or react to a situation. And when things don't seem to go the way that I'm assuming they will go, I just turn around and I say, I'm sure something amazing will come of this, more amazing than I can possibly imagine, leaving it open to manifest itself in something that's just spectacular. And so an example would be, I was going to this hotel, this class, and it was at the Marriott over in Des Moines of all places. All right, I had free airfare because of points that I had, but I wasn't going to spend the $250 a night to go to the Marriott. And so I booked in this old hotel for $99. Okay, and because it was a free airfare, I got in. It was about 11 o'clock. So I called the hotel, pick me up because they had free shuttle. And the guy says, hey, the shuttle has been discontinued. So I get to the hotel and there are people over now in the lobby all complaining because there's no air conditioning. And then I go up to my room and there's no internet. And so at that point, I'm like, okay, this isn't the place for me. So I threw it up to whoever the proverbial them is for you. I call them the guys. And I said, hey, guys, I'm sure something amazing will come of this, more amazing than I can imagine, but I'm not going to stay here. So now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I go downstairs, and I did not get angry at the clerk. And I said, I am so sorry, but there's no way I can stay here. I said, do you have any other options, anything you can suggest? And he said, well, there's a Marriott down the block. And of course, I left because that's where my class was. So I get on the phone with the Marriott. I said, hey, this is the situation. Do you happen to have a pity rate? And he said, how about $99? They came and picked me up. Instead of $250, I paid $99. They came and picked me up. He gave me water. They put me on the concierge level, which meant I had free drinks or whatever. I had free internet, all for $99 because I never reacted. So that's about lightening up. We lighten up to ascend. And if we lighten up to ascend, we become, the world opens to us and all the creativeness that is available to us. And that's really your homework, is to look at the situation in a more positive way. Put a positive spin on it. Even if you feel nothing positive, try to appreciate something and then allow yourself to detach from it, emotionally at least, and throw it up that I'm sure something amazing will come of this. Okay? I know it's not easy, but you can do it. All right? And if you do, we've got expansion coming in. We have a support coming in, expanding the home. We've got more commitment in relationship and leadership opportunities in business. We've got the Chariot here, okay? And the Chariot is about moving forward. Look at this guy. He's on the horses. He's commanding, and he's got both horses, and he's got both reins in his hand, and he knows where he's going. And this is about navigating forward. It's about progress and a success in business. It's about delays being resolved. You know, it also could be about travel away from the home. If some of you who might be traveling, it's about progress in all relationships in your life, not just the relationship to the lover, but the family unit, the extended family unit, the co-workers, and you, because your relationship to yourself is most important. You know, put your mask on before you help others. You see what I'm saying? Also, we've got the sun, and the sun is about triumph. Success. Well, triumph and success. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin, feeling comfortable at home, making your home a little delicious nest for yourself so you have that respite. It's about partnerships of all sorts, business and work partnerships and other relationships blooming in a positive way. Okay? All right, that's really good. All right, one more card. I keep getting one more card. All right, you've got the Fool. And the Fool is about that new beginning. And the new beginning, you may be in the same place and you may be in the same job, but because your perception is changing as you're migrating from that Earth A negative emotional state to the Earth B, finding the positives and really feeling the positive. And you know when you're feeling good. You know when you go look, you just sit there for a minute and you go, and you can feel whether or not you're in a knot. Because if you say something or you're in a space, when you do that check on how you feel, if it feels good, you'll know it. You know, if it feels terrible, if it doesn't feel good, you're not in the right emotional state. You're not in that Earth A mentality or that Earth A emotional vibration. Okay, so the Fool, again, it's about taking the leap of faith on that new journey. And the new journey is moving towards that Earth B vibration, you know. And this is where, you know, you've got that beautiful new relationship with yourself, okay? Appreciating yourself and what you bring to the table because you are worthy of all the riches and the abundance of the world, all the love that the universe has to offer. This is all, you know, and once you realize that I am worthy, okay, because I keep getting, for some of you, I'm getting stomach problems because you feel powerless. I'm getting problems in the middle and the lower back for some of you, because when we are not at ease, we manifest some of those dis-easeness in the body in a physical form. You have the opportunity here to lighten up, to get into that Earth B mentality, that Earth B vibration, move forward, and really have the beautiful, beautiful period that you deserve, dear Taurus. Okay. All right. Let's grab the two cards and let's see what we've got here. These are the Ascended Master cards. All right, so we have beautiful Mother Mary, and she's all about nurturing yourself. Again, back to this lighten up to ascend, right? So lighten up to ascend, this is the creativity and nurture yourself. You know, there was an old commercial back in the day, Calgon, Take Me Away, where you would go into the bath and you just be by yourself, light some candles, take a walk in nature, but don't be with the headphones and the watching the YouTube or texting. None of that. Put your phone in your pocket and don't look at it. Just be with yourself. Okay, nurture yourself. You're allowed to treat yourself to some delicious snack, whatever your indulgence of choice is. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself in that way. Treat yourself to your own personal facial, even if you're doing it at home. You know, give yourself a manicure. Give yourself an hour to take a walk by yourself and enjoy yourself and nurture who that beautiful god or goddess is. All right, what else do we have? We have Vishnu, which is all about trust. Trust that if you can lighten up and really change your emotional state, which will increase your vibration, that the universe will see that as a step forward, taking action, because when we take action towards our goal, that's when all the doors open. Okay. All right. I think that's all I have to say. I'm sure I said more than enough. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. Any information you want on crystals and cards and smudging information on ceremony and how to cleanse your space and cleanse your energy, you can find it below the video. I tried to make sure that I'm sharing all this with you because this is my pay it forward. All right, take care, guides, and we'll talk to you soon.